Scientifically, mixing fruit and vegetables can cause a little bit of a war in the stomach. So why? What is the reason for this?
Have you ever wondered if something as simple as the way you mix your food could be silently damaging your health? Well, you're not alone. Barbara O'Neill, a renowned wellness expert, has uncovered a hidden danger lurking in many of our daily meals: the dangerous habit of mixing fruits and vegetables in the same meal. Today, we're going to explore why this combination could be causing you digestive distress and what you can do to optimize your digestion for better health. In this video, we'll dive deep into Barbara O'Neill's insights on why this common practice could be disrupting your digestive system, causing bloating, gas, and even nutrient malabsorption. Stay tuned to discover what you can do to keep your digestion healthy and your body happy. If you are interested in this topic, type "I am ready" in the comment right now. Just comment "I am ready." When I see your comment, I'll give you a heart. And if you want to support the channel, leave a like and subscribe. It takes less than a second and really helps the channel grow. And if you have any experiences and recommendations, I will love to read them in the comments below. The dangers of mixing fruits and vegetables.
Can you mix fruit and vegetables? That is a question that brings confusion into many circles. Scientifically, mixing fruit and vegetables can cause a little bit of a war in the stomach.
First, let's talk about the digestive process. Our body is incredibly sophisticated, but it's also sensitive to how we eat. The issue with mixing fruits and vegetables lies in how these two food groups are digested. You see, fruits and vegetables have very different digestion times and require different conditions in the stomach. Fruits, being high in natural sugars, digest quickly, while vegetables, with their high fiber content, take a lot longer to break down. When you consume them together, the fast-digesting fruits can ferment in the stomach, while the slower digesting vegetables are still working their way through. This fermentation process leads to bloating, gas, and discomfort, and may even interfere with nutrient absorption. Barbara O'Neill warns that this can cause long-term digestive issues and that the body doesn't get to fully process either food group in the way it was intended. What does this mean for you? It means that eating fruits and vegetables together in the same meal could be contributing to digestive distress without you even realizing it. Have you ever felt bloated after eating fruits and veggies together? Let me know in the comments below if you've experienced this issue, and don't forget to share this with friends who might also benefit from this information. The science behind fruit and vegetable digestion.
Fruit is high in sugars, high in fiber, and low in minerals, whereas vegetables are high in fiber, high in minerals, and low in sugars. So the different sugar content has a different effect in digestion.
So why does the body struggle to process fruits and vegetables together? Let's take a closer look at the science. Fruits, particularly sweet ones, are composed of simple sugars that are easily absorbed into the bloodstream. This quick digestion gives your body an instant energy boost, but it also means that fruits need to be processed quickly and don't sit around in the stomach for too long. On the other hand, vegetables contain more complex carbohydrates and fiber, which take longer to digest. This slower digestion is great for providing you with long-lasting satiety and steady energy over time. But when combined with fruits, the slow digestion of vegetables can cause the sugars in fruits to ferment, leading to unpleasant side effects like gas, bloating, and indigestion. Barbara O'Neill suggests that you should either consume fruits separately or wait a little while before eating vegetables. This gives your digestive system enough time to process the fruit first, avoiding fermentation and ensuring that both food groups are digested optimally. If you've been mixing your fruits and veggies, would you be willing to try separating them at your next meal? Let me know if you're up for the challenge in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button if you think this could make a difference in your digestion. Why some fruits are more problematic than others.
There is a group of fruits that are more savory. You might be familiar with them because the classification of a fruit is that it has its seed in it. So we certainly know that your grapes, your watermelons, your pears, your apples, your peaches, has its seed in it. And even the berries, like your strawberries and your raspberries, have the little seed on the outside. And banana has that little tiny seed in it. So they're your definite fruits. And they are high in sugars.
Not all fruits are created equal when it comes to digestion. Some fruits like berries are packed with seeds and fiber, making them unique in terms of how they affect your digestive system. These fruits can be particularly tricky when combined with vegetables because their seed structures and high sugar content can create more fermentation in the stomach. In contrast, savory fruits like tomatoes, cucumbers, and avocados contain less sugar and digest at a rate closer to vegetables. However, even these savory fruits can cause issues when mixed with high sugar fruits or fibrous vegetables. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that even if a fruit seems to be low sugar or savory, it still belongs in the fruit category and should be consumed separately from high-fiber vegetables to avoid digestive problems. Understanding the different digestion rates of fruits and vegetables helps us make better choices about how we combine them at mealtime. Have you been eating tomatoes or avocados with your salad? Maybe it's time to rethink that combo. Drop a comment below if you plan to try separating savory fruits from your veggies at your next meal. The wisdom of Ellen White, advocating for fruit-veggie separation.
There is a writer, a very famous writer. In fact, her fame is she's written, I think, more books than any other woman author, and her name is Ellen White, and she wrote extensively on health in the mid-1800s, and a lot of her writings are proving to be true today, and she also advocating not mixing fruit and vegetables at the same meal. As you can see, the savoury group can go either way, and that is good to know.
Interestingly, this idea of separating fruits and vegetables isn't new. Ellen White, a well-known health reformer and writer, advocated against mixing these two food groups back in the 1800s. She noticed the digestive discomfort that resulted from this practice and recommended that fruits be consumed separately from other foods. Dr. Barbara O'Neill has echoed these views, stressing that by following Ellen White's guidance, we can reduce digestive problems and improve nutrient absorption. According to Barbara O'Neill, fruits should be consumed first thing in the day on an empty stomach so they can be digested quickly and efficiently. Vegetables, on the other hand, should be eaten later in the day, allowing enough time for the fruits to fully pass through the stomach and small intestine. Are you familiar with Ellen White's teachings? Do you think following her advice could help improve your digestion? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts with me. How digestive health is affected by food timing.
When we lay down to sleep, our whole body wants to sleep. But if you've got food in your stomach, your body can't sleep. Your stomach can't sleep because it must digest that meal, because in that warm environment, the food can begin to rot and you could be poisoned by the fumes. That's ptomaine poisoning. You've heard of ptomaine poisoning. That's from food rotting in the stomach. And when people have a large meal at night, are they interested in breakfast? Not at all. Now, there might be still remnants of breakfast in there in the morning, because when the sun goes down, all body functions slow down. In fact, your insulin responsiveness is most active in the morning, whereas it's least at night.
Another factor to consider is meal timing. Barbara O'Neill advises against constant snacking between meals, as this disrupts your digestion. Your digestive system needs time to break down the foods you've already eaten, and constant eating doesn't give it that time. When you snack throughout the day, it prevents your stomach from fully processing the nutrients from each meal, leading to poor nutrient absorption and potentially causing bloating and discomfort. Allowing at least a few hours between meals and snacks gives your digestive system the time it needs to process each food properly. This simple habit can go a long way in improving your digestive health and overall well-being. Do you snack often throughout the day? Try waiting a few hours between meals and snacks and see if you notice any digestive changes. Comment, "I'll give it a try," if you're up for this change. The hidden danger of drinking liquids during meals.
We all remember from chemistry days, water dilutes acid. Helicobacter pylori goes, whew, that was close, chomp, chomp, chomp. He learnt in the lectures the importance of drinking between meals and not with meals. And you've probably noticed yourself, if you sit to your meal hydrated, you don't need to drink. We did talk about it yesterday. I think that's a habit, reaching for the cup. But as you'll see tomorrow, you can rewire your brain, you can train it out. So he's drinking between meals, so what does that do to his stomach lining? Puts a nice thick lining on the stomach.
Here's another often overlooked habit: drinking liquids during meals. You might think a glass of water or juice during a meal is harmless, but Dr. O'Neill warns that drinking liquids while eating can dilute stomach acid, which slows down the digestive process. This can lead to poor digestion, bloating, and discomfort. The best practice is to drink liquids either before or after your meals, not during. This gives your stomach the necessary acidity to properly break down food without interference. A simple change like this can greatly improve your digestive efficiency and reduce any feelings of fullness or bloating after eating. Are you guilty of drinking during meals? Give it a try. Drink your liquids before or after meals and see how it affects your digestion. To sum it up, Barbara O'Neill's advice on separating fruits and vegetables, timing your meals properly, and avoiding liquids during meals can make a significant difference in your digestive health. Small changes, like giving your body enough time to digest each food group and avoiding problematic combinations, can lead to less bloating, better nutrient absorption, and overall improved digestion. Which of these tips will you try first? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more wellness tips from Dr. O'Neill. Thanks for watching, and here's to better health and better digestion.